Biden family members receiving money from China. And this is a kind of shocking one too. And I think there's probably a lot more to go with this story, a lot more to find out as it develops. But basically, the House Oversight Committee, so obviously the Republicans took over the House so they can subpoena people and they can investigate a lot of stuff they've probably wanted to investigate for a while. So the House Oversight Committee, they subpoenaed the banking records of the Biden family. They discovered over $1 million paid from a Chinese energy company to various Biden family members. Notably, on March 1st, 2017, less than 2 months after Vice President Joe Biden left public office, State Energy Hong Kong Limited, a Chinese company, wired $3 million to Rob Walker's company. The next day, that company wired $1,065,000 to a company associated with James Giller, another Biden family associate. Afterwards, the Biden family received approximately $1,065,000, all right, the same amount, in payments over a 3-month period in different bank accounts. From bank records, it appears that the Biden family received approximately 1/3 of the money obtained from the China wire. You can see the table and you can see the different accounts. So Hallie Biden, and then some of these accounts are, well, some of them are companies as well, but the companies associated with Hunter Biden and some of the other Bidens. Okay, Hallie Biden, and there's another Biden that's unknown, just Biden in these little brackets. So maybe that's the big guy. I don't know. But yeah, they were able to find these payments from China. Obviously suspicious. What these payments are for, we don't know.
I mean, haven't they been doing this for years? I remember Ukraine and energy in 2018, 2016, when Hunter was like a Ukrainian energy expert.
Burisma.
Like,
he was on the board of Burisma, Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine, the energy company.
What? And then you get all this information coming out about how is this even happening in our society? How do we sit here and look at all of this and go, yep, crazy grandpa, he's our guy.
Yeah. I mean, this has been people have known about this for years and nothing's really been done about it. But I guess the Republicans can subpoena people now. So,
well, will anything end up being done about it anyway? I mean, you have Trump going in to be arraigned by the state of New York, right? The district attorney for Manhattan, and now you have this, and it's like, can we all just be human beings and get over some petty trifles? Like, I don't care who you are. You got 100 years on this earth. You're gonna leave, whether you like it or not. And why don't you try to be a good person for a minute and just take a step back and say, how do we help rather than how do we hurt? I think that's the biggest problem is that, $1 million, right? Like, go run a business for a year or two and put your heart and soul into it. You'll make some money. Like, and here these guys are like getting Chinese communist money. Like, where does that money come from? Well, we know where it comes from. It comes from slave labor, forced labor, people, being held against their will for, their religious beliefs and then being forced to do labor. So like the Communist Party's making their money that they're giving to our officials' family members by forcing people to do egregious things That's like, when does this really get brought to the light? And when do we as a human race say, you know what, enough's enough?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been coming into the news and stuff for a long time, but you don't actually see any prosecution at all.
Yeah. There's no one speaking out and saying, well, it's time to put Rob Walker on trial for distributing funds illegally to X, Y, and Z. But the real question is it illegal? Is there anything really illegal about it? I guess, yeah, you could say that they received money, but well, if they want to give them money, well, what's to stop them? That's your choice. So I don't think there's anything really illegal about it. It's really fishy to think that, you're accepting that kind of money.
Yes, and what they're doing in return. I mean, what are they
Yeah,
doing?
right. Yeah, no one gives anything away for free.
No, it's buying influence, isn't it? Yeah.
Lobbying from another country.
It's lobbying.